Thanks for tuning back into the Tommy Campbell Show. Yes, I'm Tommy Campbell, still bald, still in my basement, and still laughing at Trump's official photo. The first White House picture with more CGI than Jurassic Park. 78-year-old blonde pulling a grinder profile blue steel look that's trying to seem tough, but really just says, I just dropped a loaf in the turd tank. Idiocracy is here, and today I'll be getting into MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell and his concern for his own cognitive decline, as if he has anything left to lose. This is the guy who said he'd never stop until elections were paper ballot, same-day hand-counted, promised to melt down the machines and turn them into prison bars, which is strange because they are mostly plastic. He made it his mission for several years to bring back what he called free and fair elections, and then went absolutely silent after Donald Trump won, because that's all he ever cared about. But even though Trump won, Lindell still lost it all along the way, pushing the big lie, and that's why his pillow sales are near zero, his legal bills and lawsuits, or as he says, lawsuits, are in the hundreds of millions, and he's been pushing a few supplements, and very recently these $200 crosses. And don't worry, they come in men's and women's. He doesn't discriminate. Everyone has the opportunity to throw away money. The men's are black and the women's are white, but like, if you're a man and bought the white one, would Lindell accept you or would he pray for you? Look, I never understood the necklace or the chain thing. I don't think most women see a guy across the bar in a chain and think, oh, that's so hot. I can't wait for him to be on top of me with that cold gold slapping my face and the sterling silver chipping my teeth with every thrust. Anyhow, it's not just knockoffs of the signature cross he wears outside the shirt for television because it helps sell pillows, something he has admitted to in interviews. Lindell is now deep in the MLM world with his Lindell team, part of LifeWave Patches.
There's finally a sense of hope in this country. What the president has done to surround himself with this, Avengers team of incredible people, just bright days ahead for the United States. It's really incredible. So thank you for that.
It's the drunk abuser, the puppy killer, Space Karen, Bobby Brainworms, Eyes Too Close Together Patel, and others led by a diapered guy that sharpies hurricanes and suggests injecting disinfectant, a convicted felon. I mean, there are Avengers porn parodies closer to the real Avengers than Trump's group. And while researching this piece after his recent promotion, I unearthed some old interviews when he first introduced the product on his show.
I think you're muted on your side, Mike. You got to unmute. You're muted on your side.
Okay, can you hear me?
Got you now.
Okay, all right.
Yes, the Lindell TV glory days with Brandon. This is when Mike first mentioned the patches, the same ones Suzanne Summers used to sell, for health.
I just use them. I'm not real familiar with how they all work, but I have a gal that she had so many stories already that I've heard that at first you're finding, how can this work? How can these little patches work? She couldn't, she has metal in her neck and all this stuff, and she was in chronic pain, 2 car accidents, and she's one of the biggest ones going around going, you won't believe it, it's a miracle, it's a miracle.
That's the CEO, David, who's laughing because he's cashing in with Mike. It's so on point that Lindell only trusts anecdotal evidence. I mean, if she keeps getting in car accidents, get her some driving lessons or a better ride, not snake oil stickers.
It starts with a C,
Carnosine.
Carnosine.
Yeah.
Now, why would my question would be then, because the Carnosine, what is the Carnosine one? That's more of a brain clarity type thing.
Well, carnosine is...
Repeat after me. Carnosine, Cardidone, Carnosine. Nailed it. Brain clarity type thing. Again, all the people that went after Biden for cognitive decline have no problem with Donald Trump's constant stupidity and this guy not being able to remember what stickers he's slapping on himself for brain clarity. You can't make it up, but there's more. Oh, there's a lot more.
I'll just be doing the cardigan all every day now. I guess one of the last questions is...
He means carnosine, and he's not doing the cardigan or the carnosine. He's talking about a sticker, and his hypothetical up next is just awesome.
Another question, as long as you said that. If I'm a person that has forgetfulness, I don't want to use any medical things, but they're starting to forget things. Is there something that they a combination that would be better than others for their mental clarity or for remembering?
If I'm a person asking for a friend, me, look at Lindell taking notes here for his friend, making sure he gets all the info down. Fantastic.
But I would take in the 39. Can a person take a 39, a cardigan, and a glutathione every day, all three patches at the same time every day? I've had different people tell me different things.
Yeah, there's no reason why you couldn't.
Once an addict, always an addict. Give me all the patches. There's no reason why you couldn't, because none of them are doing anything. And they all cost a lot of money, so patch away, moron.
The other class which we're in is general wellness. So the FDA has a guiding document and basically says if you have a product that improves the flow of energy in the body and you are not making medical claims, then you can self-declare under this category. So that's what we've done.
Okay, the FDA has 3 classifications that are serious and then lumps everything else into the whatever gray area called general wellness that are not subject to medical device regulation. The areas of general wellness include weight management, physical fitness, relaxation or stress management, mental acuity, self-esteem, sleep management, sexual function. General wellness products may include exercise equipment, audio recordings, video games, software programs, and other products that are commonly, though not exclusively, available from retail establishments, just as long as it's general wellness and low risk. These products can't claim they will treat anything, but that they may help. A smooth jazz album may soothe and relax you, which encourages stress management without harming you or others. A cloth used to exfoliate your face to make the skin feel smoother and softer. General wellness. It's just a self-declaration. It's not a big deal. I mean, just to note how vague this all is, Peter North could put out a VHS of his top scenes since it may help in several of those areas, and it would be cleared. Loads of fun. I make this show 100% on my own thanks to you. If you love what I do, drop me a super thanks, consider leaving me a PayPal tip, or hit the join button to support what I do here.
In 2-3 minutes, people can get drug-free reduction in pain.
Well, that sounds like a claim the FDA may not be thrilled about. And again, I don't need to do a deep dive on why these are nonsense, because if they truly worked, they would have proper FDA approval and wouldn't be sold by soccer moms. No offense, soccer moms, but we were often approached to buy and sell something ridiculous when we just want to see our son having a bit of fun on the pitch. Stem cell biologists find these laughable and have ripped these to bits online.
And but again, for full disclosure, we did open a manufacturing plant in Ireland back in 2010. So, but we started right here in the U.S. and we still make them in the U.S. And
Right.
As an American entrepreneur, I'm very proud of that.
You hear that, Ireland? You have a sticker factory. Yay!
You're going to find them. You chose to do a multi-level marketing versus going to traditional marketing that I've I'm kind of an anomaly at my pillow. I mean, kind of, being able to gain ads on TV.
I just wanted to stay in my lab and be an inventor. I didn't want to get involved with running a company.
Like, I don't know what's better, Lindell asking him about being an MLM or him saying he chose this because he wanted to be an inventor while sitting in his toy room. Lindell now has Renita Brennan on the show. She is one of the top sticker sellers, and selling is what she's all about. She likes to post about maga, since Renita loves RFK Jr. because he too spends far too much time in the sun and thinks he's super healthy if you count heroin and roadkill to be great for you. Mainly, Bobby Brainworms is against life-saving things that will force the gullible and desperate to her piggy bank, and that's why she loves him.
Because this is an incredible opportunity for people to take their health back. It's make their health great again, right? And so if they haven't been patched, again, they can join your team. Your team is a fast-growing team right now, where you're bringing in all of these incredible patriots that are looking for health freedom and possibly financial freedom. So
take their health back. Financial freedom-seeking patriots. Okay, is she the love child of Carrie Lake and Marjorie Taylor Greene? What is going on here?
you can't go to CVS and buy this. You can't go to Walmart and buy this. You can't, generally you can't get this from your doctor's appointments unless your doctor is part of LifeWave like you are, Mike. So it's really a special opportunity in the form of wellness and also as a financial opportunity.
And if your doctor is hawking MLM products, you may want to go elsewhere. I can't think of a bigger red flag than that.
For real. And so that little old lady, you know what she said? She said to her daughter, Mary, she said, Mary, I want you to give me my own account because I got all the ladies that I play cards with, and I want to sign them up for this patch because they all have aches and pains and they need it. Now that little lady is making a couple $100 a week, Mike.
Ripping off little old ladies put this two-tanned weirdo in a mansion and on a series of 5-star holidays. I mean, she is at the top of her pyramid.
I have it in 4 different locations, in case I forget it. So I have it there. Mike questioned me, and one of them I'm hardly ever there. One of my return, and I found it was like 4 months old.
This guy has to put sticker books everywhere because he can't remember one spot. And again, this is supposed to help his brain. He uses several patches a day.
Whatever the cut starts with a C.
Oh, carnosine.
Carnosine.
Yeah.
And that one helps my thinking and clarity. Is that what it's supposed to do?
Absolutely. Yeah. So
We have carnosine, cardigen, carnitine, and now cornicine. For his thinking and clarity. Oh, sorry. For his friends. That's someone. I mean, it doesn't matter what you call it, Lindell. It's not working. A free way to support me is by doing your regular Amazon shopping through my link in the description. That's it. It costs you nothing. Just got to click here, and it helps me keep the show going.
The one I use at night, this one here, how you say it, Aeon or the sleep one. It's AEON.
AEON, Eon. Yep.
And see, and I was told to begin, use this at night. This is a game changer for me sleeping. I mean, I've got the best pillow in the world, but I put these on and I can really tell a difference.
Okay, if your pillow's so awesome, you wouldn't need this. I mean, the sticker off your bananas would be just as effective, Mike.
Keeping your neck straight at night with my pillow, and I'm going, your cervical or your nervous system has to calm itself, then your blood.
Cervical.
The most amazing. There's no downfall of it. Even I want to mention to everybody too. You made it a network model or a network marketing model.
Downfall, I think you mean downside. Well, you've had quite the downfall, Mike. You threw so much of your pillow fortune away that you're now the person that corners you at the school event with an exciting financial opportunity. But I do like how on this second interview with David, he's been coached not to call it an MLM business, but network marketing.
That is designed for pets. So you can apply that to horses and dogs, and it helps them relieve pain.
Okay, I have a lot of animal lovers and at least 2 vets that I know of that watch this show. Can you imagine someone's dog in pain, and instead of treating it and giving it actual medicine, they just put a sticker on it? I mean, I'm just laughing at the absurdity of it all. Oh, it's so wrong. Lindell then brings his niece on the show, I'm serious, to show everyone how to order. But you don't just order. You need to sign up to be a partner because that's how you get the sale price. That is still insanely high, but it gives you the opportunity to sell this to others, like the old ladies that don't have a furnace to throw money in at the care home. Her graphic is even building a pyramid for this pyramid scheme, an actual pyramid. You can't make it up. 25% of the reviews on Trustpilot are 1 star, and those are the only ones you should actually trust. Elderly beware, disgusting pyramid scheme. If I could give a 0, I would. Fake Dr. Schmidt, dreadful, ridiculous price for placebo effect medicine. Please don't fall victim of this pyramid scheme. They do nothing. 78-year-old blonde pulling a grinder profile blue steel that's trying to look tough, but really just says, I dropped it. Yeah. Lindell TV's Glory Days with Brannon. This was when Okay, is she the love child of Carrie Lake and Marjorie Taylor Greene? What's going on? Audio recordings, video games, software programs, and other There are Avengers porn parodies closer to the real Avengers than this lot. So I've heard. After me, carnosine, cardinone, carnosine. Nailed it. Brain clarity type thing. Brain clarity type thing. I can confirm the Tommy Campbell Show is the best political comedy show on YouTube. And I hope you subscribe.